I do think you're one of the only people I talk to about, hey, man, do you trust other people?
Do you say that? Hey, man.
Yeah, I say, hey, man.
Yeah, that's why I like you. Hey, man.
Do you trust other people to just be in control of your finances? And
Absolutely not.
Yeah, and you're the only, especially like
those people who have what do they call those people? A money manager,
business managers,
and they sign over power of attorney, and this guy can just sign checks with your names.
Yeah,
I know people who go, dude, I don't even know, like people who are like, busy, and they go, I don't even know what a bill is. I haven't put a stamp on an envelope. It's like, dude, and you know what else you don't know? You don't have no idea what your account balance is. You're out of your fucking mind. You better hope that guy you're with is.
I completely agree with you. Because here's something, like for people to listen, in the entertainment world, what happens is
in show business, once an actor, comic, writer, director, whatever, starts making like $250,000-$300,000, which is an excellent amount of money to make. It's ridiculous.
They go, there's no way I would know what to do with this. Somebody else should. Also, I'm burdened by my hectic schedule.
Right.
Who's going to pay my bills? I'm going to give it all to this person. That person now controls all of your money,
So
pays all your,
crazy.
and I don't have to see bills anymore. But my whole thing, like to my friends who I've talked about this, who have that, I'm like, I know guys that happen to not be entertainers that make way more money than you, and they don't have a business manager. They pay their bills. I know. Whatever, business people, doctors, like what they can
Many
handle
successful
that.
people can do that.
Before I came over here, that's what I was doing, and I hate it. I get off the road, and there's this mountain of mail.
Yeah,
I give to a couple of charities, and once you do that, they're like, we got a live one, and I swear to God, they chop down like 20 redwood trees trying to get you to do something else, So I always have a bunch of junk mail and everything to go through, but I just sit there, and I fucking hate doing it. It's tedious. I get why people don't want to do it, but it's already bad enough that you're taking your money and you're sticking it into a bank that is just completely unregulated and can do whatever it wants to do and is too big to fail. You're already running that. Oh, my account's insured for blah, blah, blah. Yeah, until it isn't.
Right.
That's like those people with the houses in Florida. I got hurricane insurance. Yeah, until they say go fuck yourself.
Which they do.
Yeah, insurance is the biggest scam ever.
Yeah.
Biggest scam ever.
Wait, so do you not pay any of your bills online?
No. But this is what I hate, though. But all my bank information is already online just in case they want to do it. And it's just like, is it really my money? Can I make decisions on my account, you fucking cunts? It's really annoying that you're going to put that out there and then just sit there and tell people that it's secure. It isn't secure. The guy who built the site, he right there has a back door. They always have the back door to go in, according to all the movies that I've watched. Yeah. Once again, in way over my head, but I'm going to go with this. And then anybody who's smarter than that guy can break in.
Absolutely. And your account can be taken over by like the bank at any moment could be like, your account's frozen.
Absolutely.
The government could be like, your account is frozen.
Yeah, if the Lufthansa heist in Goodfellas can go down. However you
how'd you say it?
Lufthansa, whatever the hell it is. I've seen it a zillion times. Lufthansa, whatever. Jimmy! If that can go down, they can't get my fucking side splitter funny bone money. Give me a fucking break. It's just sitting there waiting to be got.
Guys, you can take Bill Burr's money whenever you want.
Here's a good one for you. Don't ever use your debit card.
Ever?
Ever.
Why?
Because that's your money.
Right.
If you're going to get double swiped, you want it to be the credit card. So when they call you up, like, did you get a ham sandwich at a lap dance in Edmonton?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Have fun with that. Click.
Yep.
That's on them. But if they get you, now if they get your fucking money, the banks with the red tape. Well, it's going to take 6 weeks before we get the official review board to look at this. It's going to be some bullshit like that. Once again, I've never gone through it.
Cash is king. That's why you got to have cash too, man.
He's right, though, because I've had friends that had identity theft on their debit cards.
Yeah.
And if you lose the cash, fuck you. You're just out of that cash until the bank finally comes around to giving it back to you.
I got it one time with a bank on the debit card when there was a $700 payment to Verizon, and I was like, I don't have a Verizon account, and they're like, we'll see what we can do. I was like, what? Like, this is $700, man? Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, you're fucked. You're just out of it.
You just had to wait and wait and wait.
Yeah. Well, the credit card company's fucked.
Yeah.
But they have the option of ramping up interest rates and passing the fuck over on you as an individual.
Yeah.
Can't. No, it's unbelievably terrifying. All of that shit. To have all of that is just. Yeah.
How do you feel about using an iPhone? Because they can track where you are, what you looking at, what you do.
Well, look, I can sit here and become the Unabomber and sit in a cave and use a typewriter and shit, but I have to play the game to some level. Mm-hmm. I mean, what am I going to do? I mean, I know it has a tracking device on it and shit. I don't like any of this, but I try to not. I didn't want to get a flat screen TV, but then they're like, well, everyone else got one. We're changing the signal. I mean, I have to go with it, or else I just become that screaming at people.
I love that you reluctantly do this stuff. Do you? And
a lot of people, because I trash Steve Jobs, say, "Oh, but you have an iPhone." I like the products. I'm like, my angle of making fun of him is that he didn't sit there by himself.
Yes, you did this on Conan.
But the bit's a lot longer. I'm actually going to burn the bit on Comedy Central next week on that Night of Too Many Stars.
Night of Too Many Stars.
There's too many stars, everybody.
Is that like a fundraiser or something?
Yes, that's the redeeming thing.
Okay,
but evidently there's going to be too many. Like, I don't know.
What's the money go towards?
I'll definitely be standing outside the building waiting to get in because there's just going to be too many stars.
So many stars, guys.
Too many.
Oh, man.